Hey, Kapper here. Well, we've just had 3 solid days, and I mean solid, of rain. Probably we got somewhere in the vicinity of almost a foot of rain. And I know it was a lot because the local towns here have all flooded, and the people that I've talked to that have lived here for a long time said they've never seen the cities flood like that. And here I was going to take a walk and show you some of the carnage. Here comes a downpour. Seriously. Well, I guess it ain't over yet. They said it was supposed to be done. The pond is completely full. Gullies are washed out everywhere. Thank goodness the road is still in place, the driveway. But we've got a lot of carnage. Here's a look at the toilet bowl after almost a foot of rain. We're washed out pretty good under that grass mat. But look at this here. Remember that big hole there? I said that would eventually fill in. Yeah, look at all that silt. But the riprap is doing its job and keeping the silt back here. And this is all going down into the pond, which is completely full and should be overflowing right now.
Yeah, your culvert in the toilet bowl is slowly disappearing. Looks like a lot more of the hill came down. It's running pretty good in 2 spots. One right there, coming down like a little river, and then of course some spots. Can't see it here, but it's pouring down too.
The pond is full and overflowing right here. The pond came up probably a foot and a half since I fixed that tree back in there. That little island I made is completely submerged. Maybe it came up 2 feet. But the pond is completely full, and this is the overflow right here. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that the dam doesn't blow out anywhere. Wow. Pond leak that I fixed appears to be holding. This is the bottom of the dam. We got water running everywhere from every direction here, but there's nothing gushing out of here down here, so that's good news. Let's go up top and check that little island I made at the base of that elm tree. There's the elm tree. Let me see if I can splice in some footage of that island I made. That island I made was like this around here, and I wanted it to be even with the dam. I must have ran out of dirt and didn't come back up, but this is dangerously high. All right, check this out. This is the newly finished pond dam. Looks pretty darn good. So I managed to get one good plug here, and then I plugged a little bit of this tunnel there, and then I added this whole island here. So this might actually cure this leak. On the dam you want at least 2 feet of solid ground, but look what we got here. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that this dam holds up. I mean, the volume is incredible here. with the added 2 feet on top now. All right, duck ponds are doing their job. They're washing out through the hole where the gate's gonna be. The problem is I'm losing all my good dirt. And look at this, I actually put a hump here to stop the water from going in. But look at the carnage. I mean, remember, this was all good dirt in here. Half that dirt is down into the next creek bottom probably. And here's the lower one. It's draining pretty well. That cut is right down there. But just not fun, man. You just can't get ahead, man, down here. Just can't get ahead. All right, look at this fire pit. The phone was buzzing again. But you can see this was 5 to 6 foot deep when I dug this, and some of it filled in. I've been burning a lot of the slash, but this right here is a minimum of 4 to 5 foot deep, and it's a brand new pond here. Just kind of ridiculous. We are all getting sick and tired of rain down here. Hopefully it quits very, very soon. You can see here, this was all good dirt, and you could see all the channels heading in that direction, where a lot of it has disappeared, and you can see the carnage down there. Alright, here's the driveway next to the house. Look at the new little creeks we got cutting in here. Oh, now it's gonna downpour on me again. But our cut that me and the queen made right here, everything worked. It pitched away just like we wanted, going down here and straight down. There's no standing water here in the new gravel garden. Up here looks like we need just a tiny bit more of fill, not much. Most of it's coming right down here. But my goodness, man, the yard, the back and the front all looks like this. It's just all washing away. Here's one of the gutter drains. They're doing their job. There's another gutter drain, but that is also all of this driveway mess running down. But the buried gutters are at least doing their job for the most part. Basement is still dry after 3 days of this, so that is very good news. Here's the French drain that I made. It's doing its job very good. This was about 6 to 8 inches of fill on the top, but you could see that is all washing away. But at least we're getting rid of the water much sooner than it's getting to the basement floor. And this white pipe is really the good news here. There's nothing coming out of them, and that's the former drain, the drain tile at the base of the footers, I believe, underneath the floors. Here's another gutter drain, and here's yet another gutter drain. They're all doing their job well, so overall it's good. But look at this mess here. I probably lost a half a ton of fill here. We just cannot get ahead and get something planted in the ground around here to start avoiding this problem. Maybe we'll have a normal summer this year, but that's yet to be seen. And here's the water trickling out from the rock garden, which is good. It's all working. It's coming away from the house like it should and pitching down. So at least around the house, it's staying dry and we're not taking in any water in the basement. So far we're surviving.